Welcome to Gear Gripe. I recorded a different video about this. I just kind of wanted to show it because I have it outside here in the light. I think the light just kind of does better in showing what it looks like. I also find it when I'm out and about, kind of some additional gripes is when I'm out and about with it, which I only use it for like less than a day. It's very slippery. And I think that's the other reason too why I like Cordura a little bit better is this is just slippery and not in a way that fits my life as a busy mom. And so it does slip. Wherever you put it, it just falls on the chair. It doesn't stay. So there's just some gripes here for the price point. And I wanted to show how, to me, the 16-inch MacBook Pro does not work as well as I'd hoped. I also don't think I'm an X-Pack person. I like to see what's in my pockets. You really can't see here what's in the pockets. And again, my biggest gripe for me and my 4 teenagers is no one in my house liked this. They said it was too wide and it is so hard, not usable, and just the way it sits on your back is kind of awkward. So let me just show you this really quick, kind of a follow-up to the other video I posted. Like, it's in there, but you can kind of tell. I mean, that is barely fitting. No protection on the sides. I mean, people are like, oh, it's so comfy and so padded. I don't think this is padded at all. I mean, it is right there. So I would disagree on the level of pad. There is no false bottom in this. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it advertises that, but I would think it's an overkill to say this fits a 16-inch MacBook Pro due to the fact that this padding is very weak. It is not good. I would never put a laptop in here that did not have a cover, and it is just no false bottom, which kind of blows my mind. You still got to set it down. I mean, no, it's a sling, but you still have to set it down. So I'm not really sure about the non-false bottom. Again, the X-Pack again just isn't for me. I like to see my stuff, and these are really not needed. They just take up weight. But I would say my number one reason for sending this back in like 5 minutes is this is over the top uncomfortable. It doesn't stand, I mean, not at all. Even if you lay it against something and you just lay it against something to sit there, it goes like this. Like, at least with some of my other packs, if I set it there and I lean it up against a wall, it'll stay there. But I have had a few that go whoop, and there's no way to make it stand. And with this laptop compartment being so bad, I can't even see using it for a laptop at all. I did put my 13-inch my 13-inch Pro in here, iPad Pro in here, and it was fine, but the amount of space, it just didn't need all that. And I found these to be, fair, but again, it looks like there's a lot of like storage, but there's really not. So I'd rather almost have nothing or have more where it's convenient, because again, you have this like catch-all pouch, but you can't see in it. Zippers are fine. The zippers are kind of stiff in my opinion. But the 2 major gripes on this would be there's no protection, and the fact that it is extremely uncomfortable, unlike the other things I've mentioned. And for somebody who's kind of out and about moving around, your stuff needs to be secure, stable, easy accessible, easy to find, because we're running around with our kids, or we're running around, we're out and about, and easy access. The front pouch is fine, but the 2 big kind of pouches here, it just doesn't make sense. It could have just been organized better for the price point again. So hopefully the sunshine here can kind of give you a better insight into it. Hopefully I can just show this really quick. I'm not sure if it's going to show up great. So that's just kind of me as a female there, if you can kind of see that. So, and I'm agreed with some other reviewers that said this is just awkward and big and thick and weird. This is nice, but my son personally didn't like it. He thought it was annoying. He did not like all this right here. And he said it was not what he thought either. So again, not just me, but a house full of teenagers. So hopefully that helps too. I guess I'm just gonna go maybe stick with backpacks with quick access and stay away from slings. Because I just have not found a sling that sits right and has the compartments you need for what we do as hybrid workers that are busy parents, especially with this too, with the way that all the pockets are on the tech pouch and on this. The stuff that you have in there just isn't secure to me. It's just not secure for the amount that we're moving it around and we're doing stuff with it. So these are the gripes that I do have. Again, not about the company, not about life in general, just my gripes with this. Share your gripes about the products, help others learn so we can just kind of, help each other out in this kind of hybrid world we live in. Bye-bye.